Hey, so I also wanted to update everybody. I went back to work and I went back to work about 2 weeks after my surgery, actually, like to the day. And it was really good. My first class I taught was booty bar. And that was really weird because I couldn't do anything. So I had to verbally instruct instead of verbally and physically show people what we're doing. So that was a little difficult, especially because some people don't know the routine that well because they haven't done very many booty bar classes with me, but it all turned out to be pretty good. I did a little bit of movement, and I really mean very little. Like, my body was just like, nope, your leg's not going there, or nope, you're not doing that with your sides, or anything like that. But I just listened to my body. I had some fun. It felt good to move. It felt good to be back at work. I was really excited to see all my students. So yeah, my first class was booty bar, and that went great. And then after booty bar, I went and taught kids MMA, and that was a little harder because I was standing up and sitting down, standing up, sitting down. Well, not actually sitting down, but getting down to the ground because they're on the ground. And I help kind of move them around and stuff like that. So that was a little harder. And I've been noticing that after work, I am super swollen. And on the Facebook group that I'm on and other people that I talk to that have had these procedures like tummy tucks and stuff done, they call it hell swells. And I actually haven't had a whole lot of swelling issues until I went back to work. The more I move, the more I swell. And that's okay. It's just part of the healing process and part of my body saying, hey, slow down, we're still healing, so that I really have to make sure that I'm listening to that. I also have gotten a lot less tight in my stitches, so I am able to stand up straight. And I think that's because I used a yoga wheel. So here's my yoga wheel. What I would do is I would lean it up against a wall, and then I would sit on it, and I'd lean back until my body was like, no more leaning back. And then I just kind of stayed there, and then I would come back up, and I'd sit straight, and I worked myself until I was able to sit up straight. I'm not trying to do any back bends or anything currently, and that's what a yoga wheel is actually really good for, is training for that. But obviously I'm not there in my journey yet, so just being able to stand up and sit up straight is huge for me because I felt like I was zipped so tight. And I'm really glad that I'm relieved of all my back pain from being hunched over and tight. So yeah, I went back to work. I used the yoga wheel to help me kind of straighten up a little bit, and everything feels good, looks good. I had a doctor's appointment, and he took out some final stitches the other day, and everything's healing really good. He gave me some tape. It's called paper tape, and I'm just putting that over my scar right now, and that's all I will be doing for the next couple of weeks until I go back and see him again. And then I have a couple of ideas of things I want to do for helping my scar fade and such, so I will keep people updated on that. I'm thinking I'm going to use essential oils, and what I found online is a silicone patch that you put on your scars. I don't have any stretch marks anymore. They were removed when my skin was removed, so that's kind of cool. But expect a video around the 19th of January, so it'll be about a month after my surgery was done, where I'll share photos of the entire first month healing process. And I'm really excited to share that with you. If you have anything that you need to ask, or have any comments, or want to know where to get a yoga wheel, just shoot me an email at myjourneyjournal.jess@gmail.com.